Hey, we are back. Let's get the show started. Oh boy, let me get my setup right. Get yourself something to drink. I got me a Dr. Pepper. Let's crack some boxes. We got the last two boxes of the store case. What store? That's The Nerd Merchant. The Nerd Merchant. That's thenerdmerchant.com. Check us out in Kirkwood. They got everything you're looking for. They got your fig pens, your Funko Pops, your live games, your dead games. Check us out. That's thenerdmerchant.com. We got... oh boy. Oh my god. I'm hitting everything. Oh my god. We got two boxes left of this case. And we got high hopes. Last night we opened a masterclass of a case of cards. The first two boxes of this case wasn't too bad at all. Not too bad at all. But I'm hoping we go buck wild with these last two. And I know the Nerd Merchant himself is hoping for that as well. So let's get it going. By the way, I am Mr. Mediocre, and I'll be your host tonight. I love cracking packs, and I think you do too. Let's get it going. This glare, man, I gotta fix. Okay, we're looking all right there. We're looking okay. Alright, so we're going to kind of scoot along these commons. We've seen them. So we got a nice Defender Daybreak. Into a Wall Breaker. Into a Blessing of Salvation. Alright, not the hottest start. But we got 48 packs. 47 now. And, oh, the Cardinals just gave up a home run. That's okay. They're still at 4-1. Alright. Let's get it going. Let's get something good. Got a Phantom. That's so weird. Phantom Wraith. A Shadow Scream. And a Widespread Annihilation. That's a good hit. I mean, if you want to play Runeblade. Gross. You know, I don't think they're going to go buck wild like Briar, like Chain did. I'm thinking this Runeblade is going to do like one, maybe two moves a turn, which is fair. You know, they knew, as long as they don't do like 6, that's when I got out of hand. Like when you could take a lunch break from their turn and still come back and they still got more stuff to do, that's when it started to get a little wild. Alright, a Death Delight and a Cleansing Light. We got 2 in a pack. Alright, what we got in the chat, man? Holla if you hear me. Come on now. There we go. We had... boy, if anybody was here last night, like, it was storming its ass off in St. Louis. So, in the middle, it was right at the very end of my third box, my internet went out. Like my power went out first. And then the power came back online. And then it went out again. I'm talking for just a brief moment. Power flipped. And then it came back. And then I started again. And then my internet went out for the rest of the night. I'm like, oh, great. It was still out at like, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock this morning. But it did finally come back in the earlier morning. But, dude, if my internet still would have been out and I would have been able to crack these boxes. Ooh, Illumina Lance. Well, that's a winner. Well, that's a good one. I'm like a fiend over here. These boxes behind me sealed. I'm going, I gotta know what's in them, you know? Hang on, let's take a drink. Come on, pack. There we go. Some of these feel like they're really glued shut. Courage. Soul Butcher. Light the Way. Into a Beaming Bravado. And a Reality Refractor. We haven't seen this yet. New Illusionist Weapon, but I don't know. I'll have to look at it. It kind of seems like it's way too close to their other, like, token weapon from Monarch. Like, I think that one was pay 3 and they deal 4 damage, and it's got go again, so I guess they're very similar. This one's pay 2 and it deals 5 but no go again. Your auras, anyway. You have to have an aura still. But, I don't know. Just didn't seem like something they needed to make. Oh, Celestial Resolve, my good friend. Oh, Cold Foil Cloak of Darkness. Can't really get cold foils on camera very well. Like here, you can definitely tell. Like this is Rainbow. Look at, just gave him another home run. Oh god, Cardinals falling apart. Like this is a Rainbow foil in this hand. Like you can see, it's lots of colors right there. And then this is a cold foil, and it doesn't really. It just glares on a camera. It doesn't really. Well, that kind of shows it right there. It doesn't really show up that well on camera. But trust me, cold foils are cool. They always look really damn good. Oh yeah, that bulb's out of here. All right, come on. Oh, Levia. Blessing of Salvation. Not that great a card, but pretty cool. And a Herald of Ravages. Rip. Oh, flip it over. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to spoil it. Shadden Swing to a Ram Raider and an Envelop in Darkness. That one is, I mean, let me look at Ram Raider real quick. It's additional cost to banish this card. Random card. Okay, this game's go again. Alright, I mean, that's solid. I think having to have extra card, you have to pay for the card and have an extra card in your hand to fulfill the cost, and have, you know, that card in your hand or arsenal. It's like too many cards required. It's like a 3-card combo just to play the card. Oh, it's my old friend Celestial Resolve to a Beaming Light and a Dimensional Vortex. I guess that's how you say it. Dimensional? Dimensional? I don't know. I didn't pull any of those, though. I didn't read it. Like, it's a weird one because there's no cost, no damage, no block, but it's an action. It's just an action. It just does a thing. But it's weird. It's got no block and no pitch. That's a weird one. That's definitely a weird one. It's not double-sided, yeah. That's a weird one. Each hero banishes a card from their arsenal. Maybe that's the epitome of sideboard. Like, you playing against a ranger? Yeah, I guess you do swap that card in. Hungering Demagon. Beaming Bravado. And a Spoiled Skull. Majestic Helmet. Very nice. Shadow Brute. That one. Oh boy. Oh, do you? Alright, Glaring Impact, Vile Inquisition, and a Herald of Judgment. Those Heralds are pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to collect a playset of each of them, because, I mean, they all came out in Monarch. And it also makes me go, like, why did they bring them out? If this isn't a draftable set, why do we need them? Or maybe they just wanted to give Prism cooler stuff. Also, can they be foils? I haven't seen them show up once in the foil spot. Oh, glare. Hey, it's Celestial Resolve. Got a ton of those.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, let's take a drink. This one's to you. Dr. Pepper. Why are you so good? Alright. Celestial Reprimand. Tribute to the Legions of Doom. Tributes to the Legions of Doom. Banneret. And a Deathly Delight. Which one Banneret is this? The next time we hero hits gain of money or gain of life. That ain't bad. I think the Bannerets are solid. I don't know if it makes the hero solid, but it's not bad. It's definitely a step in the right direction. If you have to pay a card to charge, getting a benefit from it like that is definitely a step in the right direction. Grasp, Battlefield Breaker, Wall Breaker, and Bellana, the Archangel of War. There we go. We got one. We haven't seen that one yet. Confused me there. I thought it was like a weird prism. Alright, so what do we got so far? We got 5. Not bad. They're actually all pretty good too, except for maybe this one. I'm not sure about that one. But the rest of them, which ones belong to do? You may banish a card from your arsenal. You do put a +1 counter on each angel you control. Okay. What's the other side do? Create a courage token. Okay. Okay, yeah, that could go places. Let me check. Quick, okay. Okay. Alright, Spectral Shield. Love to see it, I guess. Come on, fix the camera. There we go. A foil Morlock Hill. So we got our first foil Majestic. And what a foiling that is. I don't know if this card's going to be good at all because it doesn't have a lot going for it. But, that foiling. I'm going to say it over and over and over again. That foiling. And then we got 2 rares. V for Valor and Deathly Will. I don't know. This card, like, I think I knew where it's going for first. So it's Blue Pitch. That's always good. But it blocks for 0 because it's an instant. But if you were to be dealt lethal damage, banish Minerva Themis, who's in the picture, from your hand or arsenal to prevent this damage. So that card's got to be in a specific spot. And then you have to have this card when you're about to be killed. Like, it's... too much needs to line up. And it doesn't give you any life back. It doesn't set you up to clap back the next turn or anything like that. I don't know. I don't feel like it does enough for you for like lining the stars up like it does. Like it needs to be anyway. V for Valor and a Shadden Death Hydra. Now this is an interesting card because I don't know if you can see it, but that's a big number in the corner. And that's really all you need to know about this card. 13 damage on a card is scary for a brute. Now that's not to say you're going to smack somebody over the head with this. But what if you happen to discard this for a card like Tear Limb from Limb? And then your next attack is plus 13 damage. You know? That can get out of hand. I mean, granted, we're talking about a lot of stars lining up again. But that feels a lot safer of a what if than the Morlock Hill does. Because at least if this one doesn't pan out, you're not dead. Grim Feast. Grim Feast. Oh, and you know what? Why not? Another Grim Feast. That'd be cool. Just get a rainbow of feasts in one box. Alright, what do we got left? I feel like we're flying through this box here. We got 6 left. This one included. Alright. So, Soul Cleaver. Battlefield. Tear Through the Portal. Now this has got a good foil. Hungry Demagon and an Enveloped in Darkness. I always want to say like Dave Chappelle. Darkness. Stay there. Alright. Let's get a big hit. The Nerd Merchant needs a big hit. Light the Way, Beaming Bravado, and a Hellhammer. We haven't seen this either. I think this is very interesting. I think this card could definitely see play because you're probably not swinging your weapon too much in a Shadow Brute. So keeping this in your back pocket to be able to banish a 6 damage item or 6 damage attack to turn off Blood Debt would be very handy. Like, just in case things don't go your way, you can turn off Blood Debt and, not get smashed by your own cards. And sure, your weapon goes away, but you don't really need it too much anyway. Alright, we gotta hold it right. Ram Raider, that's not a good one. Banneret and a Widespread Ruin. I don't think I've seen any of these yet. Okay, not bad at all. That was probably our last Majestic of the box. Because that puts us at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Maybe one more. We got 8, one of them being foils. I mean, I'm slacking. Get it out of here, Curtis. And not every box can be great. My third box, in my case, wasn't a grandstand. I mean, granted, it did have a EA cold foil in it, but you know, no big deal. Alright, we got 2 packs left of the first box. Not bad so far. Oh, boy. Well, this card sold already. Sorry, Curtis. I gotta buy it. That's so cool looking. Oh, damn. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, remember when I said that was the last Majestic? Boy, was I wrong. Alright, final pack of this box. Let's go and spoil it. Nope. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that foiling looks good. Alright, Tribute to Demolition. Banner of Vigor. And a Call Down Lightning, so we got another Majestic.
Right.
So there you go. Let's count them up here. And so we got 2 foils. We got a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got 10 in a box. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Sure, you didn't get a legendary yet, but you know, that's what we got the other box for. Alright, let's take a drink. This one's to you, Curtis. There we are. Let's do the thing. Ooh. I hope it's in here. First of all, I want to see it. Like, I saw a picture of it, but, like, I don't think pictures really do cold foils justice. They just don't show up very well. So, I want to see it. So, I hope it's in here. Not this pack. Let's wait a little bit later. Because these boxes, all of, like, the legendary so far, I pulled in, like, the first 3 packs in a box. And then it's like, you know you're not going to need another one, so the rest of them are kind of gravy. Let's say, wait till the last 6 packs, and then have it show up. Give it a little bit of drama. A little bit of suspense. Phantom Wraith. Grim Harvest. And a Frontline Gauntlets. I think this is the only one you don't have for this set. So you got the whole set now. I'm missing the chest. I don't think I'm ever going to play the chest. But I got to fill that spot in the binder, you know? Where is Celestial Reprimand? A Deathly Wail, and a Banner of Vigor. This is the next time you hit OK, gain money. I mean, ooh. That could be solid, actually, now that I think about it. Light Warrior always wants, like, just 1 money that they don't want to pay for. Let's come back to that one. You know, you hate to pitch a card for that 1 money you needed that turn. That always hurts. Bolton, speaking of the devil, there he is. Celestial Resolve. Hey, it's my old friend again. Deathly Wail. And a Blood Dripping Frenzy. This card is crazy. Here, let's, Oh, and you got a Cold Foil Cloak in the first box. So we got our first Majestic. Right? That was the first one? Yeah, that was the first one. Alright. Alright. Well, I already spoiled it's not a angel. Courage. Come on. There we go. Tribute to the Demolition. Envelop in Darkness. And a V for Valor. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Alright. Yeah, alright, that pack. The pack ripped for nothing, and it didn't even give me anything good. Alright, let's get it. Now we can start getting the cool stuff. Deathly Whale, a Grim Feast, and a Judgment of Tenacity. You know the worst thing about all these? Like, I feel like these are short printed. These reprint EA Heralds. And yet they come in all the colors too. So it's like you have a ton of them to get and they just don't show up very much. I don't think I want to get a playset of all of them because I have them already. But I mean, I guess they're neat looking, you know. They're not bad looking by any means. I mean, they're still... Oh, we got a foil Majestic. And another Majestic. An Anthem of Spring. What's this one? Bequest of the Vast... Oh, it's the Visceri specialization. So they took away his Bloodsheath Skeleta. And then they stuck it on a non-attack action. Yeah, okay. Sure. Wait, is it even that good? Hang on. The first Runeblade attack action you play costs less equal to the number of rune chances you can play. So I don't even think it's as good as Bloodsheath Skeleta, because that was both attack and non-attack action. That really goes to show you how busted that card was. Oh boy. That's cool. You really just can't tell, can you? A cold foil Bastion of Unity? Yeah, you just cannot tell on this camera. I like it though. I don't know how I feel about this card. Like, I like the card, but like, did Warrior need?
So there's a bot.
Did Warrior need this? A shield? Like, my idea is, give me a new warrior to let you have a two-handed weapon and a shield. Like Dawnblade and a shield. Or something like that, you know. Like a Titan's Grip from World of Warcraft. Or give me a really good one-handed weapon that you could use. Tear Through the Portal. Foil. Deathly Delight. And a Ram Raider. Yeah, no, yeah. Whenever you do see this, it does look really good. I keep saying, like, all the cool cards I'm just going to buy from you, so guarantee they sell. And it's Warrior, so of course I got to get the Warrior card. Oh, boy. Putrid Stirrings, V for Valor, and a Shadden Scream. Stay there. Let's get a drink. Yeah. Come on, pack. There we go. Let's go and spoil this one. No. Radiant Touch. Rift Skitter. A Deathly Delight. A Beaming Bravado. And a Wall Breaker. Oh, God. Alright, that's fine. Levy is in there. Levy, she's in here. Oh, boy. Cardinals are falling apart. Alright. Come on. We got this. Camera looks good? Alright, camera looks good. Soul Cleaver. Tear Through the Portal. Oh, I almost walked right over the foil. Barely shows up. And a Reality Refractor. Got another one. That's weird. We haven't seen that card at all. Oh, we got two. It is two-handed, right? I mean, not that it'd really help out if you had two of them. But I mean, this. Hang on. Does anything in the game look more one-handed than this? That's got to be just so they can't automatically equip. Oh, what's it called? Arcane Lantern, something like that. All right, here comes a hit. Putrid Scream, Battlefield Breaker, Vile Inquisition, and a Beckoning Light. Okay, well, we got a Majestic, and that's a good one. Majestics are good. Like, I don't think I've seen many Majestics in the set that just aren't very good. Well, I say that, but that Dimensional Vortex one doesn't look very good. So, they're not all fantastic. Ooh. Blistering Assault, Embodiment. I think it was weird that they reprinted these. Like, every token got reprinted in the set. Like, they needed to, like, puff up the numbers, I guess? I don't know. Wall Breaker, and a Later Rest. Ugh. Oh. Light the Way, Dawnbreaker, Beseech, Shroud. Oh, it's my old friend. Celestial Resolve. V for Valor, and a Shadow Scream. I swear that's the only card I ever pull. My mic out of the way, I keep smacking it. Alright. Got about half a box left, maybe a little bit more. Dance of Darkness, and I thought that was the foil. Why aren't these foiled? Dude, wouldn't that be cool? Like, a chance to get all the foils again? Blessing of Salvation, a Deathly Wail, and a Shadow Scream. I feel like I keep saying Shadow Scream. Stay there. Alright. Oh, what is this garbage? Seems like an odd choice. Like, if you're going to reprint them, maybe give it another chance. Either a first chance or, like, another chance for a foil of it. I mean, foil EAs, it's like everything else that's EA's foil. Angelic Wrath, a Beaming Bravado, and a Poison the Well. We got another Majestic. I almost said Magician. Yeah, odd choices. I don't understand. Like, maybe they only had, like, 150 cards in the set, so they're like, hey, let's reprint all the heralds and all the tokens and throw in that new illusionist weapon that's pretty much the same thing as the old one, and give Runeblades like 6 more weapons that no one's going to use until Rosetta Thorn goes away. Vile Inquisition and a Spirit of War. That's a good one. That could be very, very good, especially for, well, only for Bolton, but especially for Bolton's ability. Oh. Rip. There we go. Spoil it, damn it. Beseech. Soul Cleaver, Tribute to Demolition. V for Valor, and a Vinset. Vinset Hero. I think you did get... I don't think either one of us have seen the damn adult hero for Vinset. Iron Maiden. And I didn't get a young... I think it was young. A young Prism. I don't think so. I think I just got the adult one. Vile Inquisition. A Banner of Resilience. And a Beaming Blade. I think that's your second one of those. So I think you had some in your first 2 boxes. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got 5 packs left. Set that right there. This is when Levia's going to show up. 5 packs left. Here she comes. She's going to make the whole case. Right, time for something big. Last 5 packs. Oh, I thought that was something right there. It's a damn Shadow Swing. You can barely tell if it's foil. Developing Darkness and a Ball Breaker. Well, that wasn't the pack for it. Come on now. Oh, what is that shit? Weird. Anyway. Okay, come on. There we go. Battlefield Breaker. Deathly Delight. And a Shadow Scream. Oh my god. Come on, Curtis. Come on, man. Stay there. 3. Let's take some drink. Hang on. Let's take a pause. Here we go. Now we're ready. Soul Butcher, Cloak of Darkness, Soul Butcher again, to a Deathly Delight, and a Hungry Demigon. Oh, knocking stuff over now. Two packs. I don't want it to save to the last pack. I hate that. Just let me get the shot off, and then the last pack can have whatever in it. And a Funeral Moon, that's a good hit. I don't think either one of us have any of those. Oh boy. Oh boy, I hate this. I hate when this happens. This is the last pack. All our hopes and dreams rest in this pack. And I don't like when they do this to me. Let me do it like this. Oh, I'm already spoiling things. Come on, Claire. There we go. Oh, this is unnecessary. I shouldn't have done it this way. Oh, hey! I guess we didn't specify.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, you dick. Oh. That's not what I wanted to see. That's not what I wanted to see at all. Well, let's count it up. Next time, a little bit of monkey's paw. Let's specify which Levia we wanted to see. All right. So the first box had 10. The second box had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of them being a cold foil. Not a terrible. You're right. Not a terrible case. It wasn't bad at all. It wasn't. Excuse me. It wasn't like that poor Outsiders case. That was tough. That was painful to open, and much less it's somebody else's. And you're like, I'm sorry. Here's your box. But it could have been. It could have given you a Marvel in the second half. That would have been cool. Legendary. I mean, 2 legendaries, especially when there's 8 of them. Like, when there's 8 legendaries in a set, you should get 2 a case. Like, damn guaranteed. Because now, like, you like right now you only got 1 of them. Now you got 7 more. Like, that's tough. But I'm out of packs. So that's all I got to open tonight. But this game, you know what? Let's go over a little bit again. We got a few cold foils and not a bad stack of Majestics. We got come here now. Second cold foil, and this Alluring Inducement. I'm buying this for me, Curtis. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. You know what? Hang on.
Yeah, they're up there.
Let's put this guy in the sleeve here. Cold foil equipment's got to be worth at least a little bit. We got this Morlock Hill. I don't know if you saw that. looks really good. You get out of here with that.
Coming back here.
You did get at least one of the angels, probably one of the better ones. Double-sided angels.
Yeah.
You know, widespread ruin, widespread annihilation, the Shattered Death Hydra. All very big hits. I don't know if this card's going to be huge, but I think that card's pretty good. But that is going to do it all for tonight. I'm going to box this all up. And if you want to purchase any of these cards, minus that Alluring Inducement, I'm going to buy that. You can get these at The Nerd Merchant. That's thenerdmerchant.com. Come visit us in Kirkwood, Missouri. We got all your Funko Pops, your Fig Pens, your live games, your dead games. We got what you need. Come see us. That's thenerdmerchant.com. I've been Mr. Mediocre, and we're all out of packs. So I'll see you next time.